The true power of a leader is not found in the volume of their voice, but in the weight of their silence, because while common people speak to fill the air, a leader speaks to change the room, and they understand that every word is a bullet that should never be wasted on empty noise. Stop rushing to answer every question and stop reacting to every provocation, because when you pause for 2 seconds before you speak, you signal to the world that you are in total control of your emotions and your environment, while others are merely slaves to their reactions. A leader does not demand respect through loud orders. They command it through a quiet resonance that comes from the chest, and they know that the most influential person in any room is often the one who listens the most and speaks the least, because their words carry the force of deep observation. Stop using filler words that reveal your insecurity, and embrace the void of silence until your audience is leaning in with anticipation, because true authority never begs for attention. It simply exists as an unshakable force of nature that people naturally follow during the darkest storms. You are the sculptor of your own reputation, and your words are the tools you use to build bridges or walls, so choose them with extreme discipline. And remember that a man who cannot master his own tongue will never be able to master his destiny or lead others toward greatness. Be the clear melody in a world full of chaotic static, and be the unwavering truth in a world full of lies. Because your voice is not just a sound, it is your signature on the soul of the listener, and it is the only thing that will remain long after you have finished speaking your mind. Leadership is not about having all the answers, it is about the honesty to say, let's find out together, because real trust is built on truth, not on fake confidence. In the middle of chaos, the most powerful thing you can do is lower your voice, because your calm is contagious, and it will silence the panic in others without you ever having to scream. Stop wasting your words on those who choose to misunderstand you, and start speaking to the potential you see in people, because a leader's job is to build others up, not tear them down. Master the silence between your words, because that is where your authority lies, and it gives your message the space to sink deep into the soul of everyone listening. Be the voice of reason when the world loses its mind, and be the anchor when the storm hits, because when you speak with wisdom, people follow you because they believe in you. The final mark of a leader is not how many people follow them, but how many leaders they create through the simple power of encouragement and belief. Never use your words to diminish someone's spirit. Instead, use your speech to ignite the fire that is already inside them, because true power is giving power away. Learn to speak to the future version of people rather than their past mistakes, because a leader's voice should always act as a bridge to growth and never a cage of regret. The most influential thing you can ever say is thank you, and I believe in you, because these words carry more weight than any strategic command ever will. Your voice is the legacy you leave behind every single day, so speak with the kind of integrity that makes people want to listen even when you are no longer in the room. Now it is your turn to